the Troy campus gyms are either too small or lack equipment. But the new $25 million recreation center is 78,000 square feet and will house a basketball court, a multi-level walking track, and more. AOPI's next event will be Scooping Out Arthritis, which is an ice cream bar from 6 to 7 Thursday night. Oh, that was a good one. Nick Brooks, Troy Division News. Despite 11 walks and 16 hits in a 19-4 loss to Southeastern Louisiana, Troy still managed to take the series 2-1. With baseball and softball season around the corner, fans came out to enjoy autographs from the players and free hot dogs. It was a tough loss for the Trojans, but seeing the high caliber pitching has given them confidence going into the weekend series. The Greek Games concluded the events where fraternities and sororities could compete. The games included a relay race with numerous obstacle courses and a game of tug of war. Mandy Harvey is a singer and songwriter who lost her hearing to Ehlers-Danlos syndrome when she was 18. Harvey's story has inspired many people.
It was all part of stages. It's not something that you just wake up, you're like, okay, my life just changed, let's go. But it was more, okay, I need to figure out who I am now and what my life really looks like.
Although Harvey lost her hearing, she has found a new way to feel the music.
It's just like little sparks started to fly because I was paying attention to the vibrations. And I was like, you know, the music is still there. It's just different, and I'm the one who's given up on it. It didn't go away.
Harvey's stay in Troy was short as she is on tour, but did have a few things to say.
I loved performing in Troy. This place is amazing. The people are amazing. They're just really warm and really friendly, and it's a very calm vibe. Just it's like you're almost home.
Jesselyn Dudinsky is a music major at Troy University and heard about Harvey and her story and says she wanted to see her perform.
I was absolutely stunned and amazed at how great of a singer she is. It's really cool to think about how music feels instead of how music sounds.
Mandy Harvey has a bigger message for her audience than just a concert.
The goal, the hope for me when I'm performing is that we have a moment where we can disengage from all of the worry, disengage from all of the stress and those barriers that we hit again and again and again, and we get to realize that together we can smash them down, we can get over it, we can figure out different solutions, and we can find a way to smile through it all.
Nick Brooks, Troy Vision News. 9 seniors took part in Pro Day for the Trojans. The Pro Day had over 20 scouts from the NFL and CFL. Defensive back Blaze Brown was fresh off the NFL Combine and looking to improve on his 40-yard dash.
I wasn't planning on doing anything else, but I said, why not? I mean, it can only help, can't hurt. So they already had my numbers. Kind of forced into it. They kind of called my name. They wanted to see my 60 shuttle, so I went ahead and did that, and I just kept rolling with it.
Some of the numbers thrown up by these seniors were towards the top at their skill position compared to the NFL Combine, and they wanted to showcase that.
I wanted to prove that I'm able, and that I wish to have an opportunity to play.
I can move, I'm powerful, quick. That's my main focus. I hope I turn a couple heads. I hope I can eventually say I can further my future playing football. So I feel like I did great today. Yeah, I proved that I could actually run because they wanted to see me run to clock the time, and I clocked the exact time they wanted me to run.
This group of seniors is arguably one of the best Troy has seen, as they recorded 35 wins in their career, and pro scouts saw that.
I'm a strong guy, a little stiff, pretty quick.
Telling me I got talent, I look smooth. They just want to know how that knee is. They're going to put me through some things that my knee hasn't been through, so I'm looking forward to that.
They said I had a bright future and I did pretty good today. So I took it in, take it to heart. So
I had a good 60-yard shuttle, and my turns were really good. And that's the big thing, is like the hips and the turns and stuff like that.
They got me on their draft board. They said they're going to keep in touch with me. I got a couple of visits set up later on in the month.
The Trojans who took part in Pro Day are hoping to hear their name called on NFL Draft Day in just over 6 weeks and join the rest of the men that reside on this wall who donned an NFL jersey. Nick Brooks, Troy Division Sports. And a blowout it was as the Trojan women's basketball team went on to beat the Alabama State Hornets 116-46 Thursday night. Head coach Jana Rigby stressed earlier in the season the team wanted to score 15 points every 5 minutes and nearly hit that goal.
It was great to get a win like this in Trojan Arena tonight. So many players contributed in big ways. The fans were into it. We had a good crowd here tonight. It's just a great night all around.
Guard Jasmine Sanders made 8 of 9 and was 4 for 5 behind the arc to score a game-high 21 points.
I just want to stay consistent. I'm learning how to be a more consistent player, so I want this game to help me throughout the season, just to be more consistent and be able to help my team at all times and don't have any dry spells.
The Trojans scored a season high in points, and point guard Kayla Robinson was 2 rebounds and 1 assist shy of the first triple-double in team history.
It feels good, but at the same time, I'm going to keep pushing to get that goal. I want to be the first one to hit a triple-double here, so I'm going to try to strive for it by next home game.
The team saw double figures from all but 3 players, and Rigby says it'll help later on down the schedule.
It's great because, it's hard to scout. It's hard we're about to get a portion of our schedule where it's just every game's going to be a dogfight.
The women set a team record with the 70-point difference win. Nick Brooks, Troy, Trojan Vision Sports.